Guys, welcome back. Today we're doing another crayon melt. I have a few of these on my channel. They are all different. I have a heart and a flower, and today I'm going to do another heart. We're going to actually melt these, and we're going to add some red glitter. So since Valentine's Day is right around the corner, these are really simple and easy to make. They're pretty inexpensive as far as the items that you need to complete this craft, and I'll show you guys, I'll try to show you start to finish exactly how I melt these and how we're going to decorate it up. So first what we're going to do is we're going to peel our crayons, and then we're going to cut them, or you can break them in half however you want. This one I went ahead and did some different sizes. We added a few more reds to this, and the only thing that I've done is just I sketched a heart onto the canvas, and then I laid out my crayons. I took some liquid glue and placed it on the crayon itself, and then attached it to the canvas, and I've let that completely dry. You want to make sure that all of your crayons are attached to your canvas, okay, because we're going to be melting these with a blow dryer, and it's going to get pretty hot, so you want to make sure that your crayons stay attached. Okay, so our next step is to pull out the blow dryer and get started on the melting. We'll be back. Alright guys, so now I've just laid down a drop cloth, and now all we're going to do is blow dry small sections of the crayons, and we are going to turn the canvas the way that we want the drips to flow, okay? So I'm going to turn on my blow dryer. It's going to be quite loud, but I'll show you this process. It does take a few minutes for the crayons to melt. You can see it's beginning to melt, and we're just going to turn the canvas the way that we want these splatters to go, okay? And I'm just moving it on the crayons a bit. And we're just turning it the direction that we want this to flow. And just be patient. Okay, so I'm going to keep going with this, and I'm just going to hold this kind of this direction until it dries a bit, and then we will keep turning it around and finish our splatter. This is our crayon melt. We melted the crayons and just did small sections, and we turned the canvas the way we wanted the crayon to melt. Now we're going to put some glitter in the center of the heart. So I'll grab my glue and we'll be right back. Okay, so you want to make sure that it dries completely. The crayons do get a bit soft. If you've got any paint splatters in the center of your heart, this is a good way to cover that up. So what we're going to do is just take our glue, and you can pretty much just squeeze it all around in the heart. You want to put on quite a bit, okay? The canvas does tend to absorb quite a bit of this. And you want to work quickly also because you don't want your glue to start to dry until we get the glitter on here. So just roughly squeeze out quite a bit of glue. All around the heart. And then we're going to take a little sponge or whatever you have, your finger, a paper towel, it doesn't matter. We're just going to take a little sponge brush, and we are going to make sure that that whole area is covered with glue. Okay? And try to make sure that you get an even coat. Right up to the edge of those crayons. Okay, don't be afraid to use the glue. And it's real hard once you start to put glitter on here to go back and add more glue. So again, you really want to make sure that you cover it well. Okay, and then just kind of even it out the best that you can. And we are going to pour our glitter on. And again, you can use whatever color that you want. Today, I'm just going to use red. And I didn't open this beforehand. And of course, now I'm struggling, so I'm just going to pop that top off, and we're just going to sprinkle it. Okay? And you can save whatever glitter doesn't stick. Okay? So be very generous with it, because we can tap this off and save it. And don't worry if it gets on areas that don't have glue, it'll shake right off. So get your edge filled up. It's kind of what I would suggest. And then you can go in and fill in the center. It'll be a little bit easier with the shaker, but just for the sake of time, we're going to do it this way. This is fine as well. Even coat, or at least a generous amount. Okay. Make sure all those little areas are covered, because that glue Really does a good job. And you can just use liquid school glue. But you can already see how absolutely beautiful that is going to be. Okay, so we're just going to let this dry, and then we'll shake off the excess glitter. Alright, I just want to make sure it's fully covered. I'd rather be safe than sorry once I remove the glitter and there's holes. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to let this dry, and then I'll bring you guys back, and I'll show you what it looks like. It is so beautiful, so we'll be back. Yes, guys, it's all done. We've tapped off the extra glitter, and all it needs now is a frame, and it's ready to go. If you're interested in these, I have a couple more, like I said, on my channel, so go check those out. Definitely thumbs up for this one, and don't forget to share me on Facebook and Twitter with all your friends and family. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Give it a try. Let me know how it comes out. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.